So, welcome to the first ever episode. I'm back here with Andrew.
Hi.
And the shop. So, I guess what I really want is to interview people, people who feel that they are successful. No matter how big or how small, the whole idea is to share their experience, the do's and don'ts, and then what pushes them forward. So this is to inspire others, including myself, to see what other things that I probably have missed out and I probably should do. So we'll let Andrew do most of the talking.
I will try. I'll do my best.
So Andrew, right now, right, how did everything started? You can share with the guys sitting in front of the screen.
How everything started? How did this shop come about? Okay. Left my last job, not knowing what to do, and the idea of owning a shop of my own has been in my mind for quite a while, for a few years actually. And finally tied down to I want to do ramen, something that I love to eat, something that is pretty easy to cook, that's for sure. And then this opportunity for this shop space came out. It was by an ex-boss of mine. So when he told me about this space, I thought, yeah, it's good. It is a nice place. Given his track record last time, he proved that he had opened very good concepts. So I trusted him and took the plunge. Borrowed money from my wife. Supposed to have partners, but partners got cold feet and decided not to go ahead. So yes, that's how it started. We started out as a pop-up store somewhere else in this part of town. The first bowl of ramen I sold to me and the last and what we have now in my shop is pretty different in terms of the way, the flavor, the profile, the way it's cooked, the thing is done. We definitely have come a long way. Improved leaps and bounds with it. We were supposed to move into this permanent unit sometime in January, but we got played by the contractor, and the whole project was delayed by about 4 months. So by the time I got in here was sometime in mid-April, if I'm not wrong.
So it's like a delay of 3 months.
Correct. So I mean the landlord was good enough, nice enough to extend some month free rental periods for me. So officially the rent started counting sometime in May, June like that. So and this whole project, this space I'm in is supposed to be a incubation project for new entrepreneurs. So it's supposed to be a lot cheaper than outside in terms of rent and things. So the renovations, the equipments are all provided for by the landlords. So I don't spend a single dollar of mine on renovations and.
So which means that all the lights and all the tables and chairs all provided.
It's all provided by the landlord. What I come in is with my pots, my pans, my bowls, my ingredients, and that's about it. Yeah. So in terms of startup capital, it's very, very low and very attractive.
As compared to others, because I myself opened a household shop before, and it's a huge amount of money there.
So if you're talking about doing it on your own instead of renovation and equipment, you're looking somewhere in the region of 3 to 500k. Depends on how complicated and how nice our place you want to look.
Correct.
Yeah, but with this, my startup was only about 50,000 or less.
So that's like 10% of what usually, because when it comes to food, you need to like have equipment, you need to invest in them so that it's hygiene and it passes a lot of tests, right?
So what the landlord did is he took care of the licensing part, all handled by them, renovation handled by them. Yeah, so I just come in, set up shop and run.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's amazing. So what are the ups and downs? Like, because it's like 1 year?
Yeah.
One year. So what are the like ups and downs in this business, like how do you get past all this? Because it's not easy.
Definitely not easy. Up to now is let me think. Probably in terms of getting the customer through the door, trying and try out a new brand for the first time. So, but once you get them through the door, you listen to them, to their feedback. I mean, the first 50 bowls I sold, the soup to me it's alright, but the customer will find it that it's not flavorful enough. So what I did is I took the advice, I tweaked, I invited them back to try again. So my soup base until today is about version 6. Yeah, version 6. We went through 6 different renditions.
So it's like from the very first, and then you get the feedback, and then refine, then test it out again, and then refine.
Yeah.
So customers who are, I assume because here is like a business, like where there's a lot of office people. So people from here actually know that how much you have improved from the very first one, and I assume that there's
I have a few customers who has followed me through the year.
loyal customers.
Quite regular. Yeah. So I mean, I'm happy to have made such friends and customers lah. So because I started out with three type of ramen. Now I have 5. So I expanded my menu with five ramen, and now I have about 6 or 7, 8 sides. So the menu has expanded definitely for sure. But I still purposely kept it small. It's more for inventory purposes and also operational purposes. Because here, even office, people want their food fast.
Yeah, definitely. Because lunch break is like only 1 hour.
Correct.
They chit chat, then 1 hour is gone already.
Wow, one come in. 15 minutes wait, the one. Like, okay.
Yeah. I think that's probably like why fast food restaurant like McDonald's, KFC is quite popular.
I mean, this space is interesting from seeing it coming from a practically empty space until now about 70% filled up. It's interesting. It's an interesting journey and a very good learning
curve.
A lot of things to learn. Suddenly you become a boss and you're like, oh shit, I take out so much things.
Yeah.
Take out manpower, I got to pay CPF, I got to go buy vegetables that it's not enough. A lot of things like that. So my staff on MC, I got to cover him, things like that.
Okay. Wow, nice. So a lot of people, like including my friends, right, they were talking about like whatever when they want to do business, they need to attend business schools, they need to have a lot of credentials. Like what's your take on it? Do you really need that cert to start a business?
The cert you need is probably for your area of expertise. But then, having said that, look at Jack Ma. He's not IT trained. He's a freaking school teacher. Look at him now. He's a multi-millionaire. So certification not important. Good to attend some classes to get yourself started. The basics. Like maybe like how, especially courses run by the government bodies in Singapore, teaching you about manpower issues, about regulations and things like that. In the area of industry lah. So I guess that is very important. Go for things that are free. I go for things that are free.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of talks and
previews
and seminars run by banks. Like when you sign up for your ACRA, you need to have a bank account. When you open a bank account, the bank will have a lot of this sort of seminars for you. So like disruption in F&B industry, what's the latest trend, what are the latest technology, things like that. So you just attend all this just to update yourself on what's happening.
Okay. So that's pretty good. Nice. So because this is only the first part, so we're going to go to the second part, where Andrew is going to share like what's going on right now after 1 year and what are his future plans from there on. So stay tuned, stay subscribed. It's at the bottom. So let's go to the next episode.